Alright, so as you can see, it's a gorgeous sunny summer day outside, so I figured, let's make some horror music. Yeah! So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to score a horror trailer using nothing but sounds from Complete 13 Ultimate. Alright, so this video is a first for me because this is the first time that I've ever attempted to score to picture. Usually I'm just focused on writing library music, so I figured let's have a go at it, and I'll show you how it turned out, and then we'll break down the track and the sounds that I used. Two things happened. One, I found out about this site called the QTube, which is a great resource if you're looking to practice scoring to picture. They have videos on there without scores that you can download, put them in your DAW and practice with. I believe every single one on there you have the rights to post publicly. The second thing that inspired me to make this was I dug deep into the Evolve and Evolve Mutations stuff from Heavyocity, which is included in Complete. Now, these are a little bit older plugins, but they're still really, really useful. And so I clicked on the multis one day, and I didn't realize how cool it was that they had these instrument stacks already made. So I started playing around with them, and most of them are kind of like sound design type of things. Great for if you're scoring a TV show or a trailer, etc. Alright, so essentially I have two track stacks in this and then two other instances of instruments. So I'll start with the first one. This is a multi-rack from the original Evolve, and this one's called Your Worst Nightmare. And if you're not familiar with multi-racks, essentially it's just a way to load multiple instruments in your Contact. You can choose to have them as Omni and play them all at once, or you can load them so that you can set up different tracks routing to each sound that's in this track here. So the intro sequence of the trailer kind of has this twisting down the hallway thing, so I wanted something with low rumbling but also kind of high and eerie sounds. So you can see I used the first patch there called Getting Scared. And then as we went along and we got into the second shot of the hallway, I wanted to bring in something a little more shrill to build up the tension to when the ghost pops up on the screen there. And that shriek sting is from a multi from Evolve Mutations 2. That piano is one that I've used in a few other cues before, and I really liked it. It's from Evolve Mutations 2, and that's from the instruments section. So when you look in Evolve Mutations, you have rhythmic suites, percussive kits, stings and transitions, and then tonality and effects. So tonality is where you're going to find the melodic instruments. And each version of Evolve usually has guitar, piano, synth, and some other ones. But this frozen piano too, just... I don't know, it's got a great sound to it. And I figured if I go up high, has a really creepy sound to it, and I thought it'd be perfect for when we're doing that sequence where we're showing the girl in the hallway. And then this is where it gets really interesting. I used Mysteria. So there's two that are kind of like real-time scoring tools that came with Complete 13 Ultimate, and that's Mysteria and Thrill. Mysteria is based more off of vocal samples. I think it's like hundreds of choir samples that they use to make this instrument. But there's also one called Thrill, which is more instrument based. But I just decided to go with this because I found this cool sound here. And it kind of gave me that creepy low end, but also like a whisper feel to it. So I'll solo that and let you hear how that sounds. And as you can see, I automated it. It has this XY axis which makes it like a real-time scoring tool. And at the end, I added a couple more cool things in here. So this one is called the Dumpster Scrapes, which sounds like the name of a really, really bad hardcore punk band. But it kind of has hits and scrapes in it. And the thing that it reminds me of is, I can't remember which Resident Evil it was, but there was one Resident Evil where the guy's dragging the axe and it's just making this creepy, creepy sound. So I just thought it'd be cool to use that to kind of build up to the bang at the end. But that's essentially it. I mean, I made this in 40-45 minutes. I'm not saying that this is an amazing thing, but to me, it worked well with the picture. I think it goes to show that how much is actually in this. I know when you get Komplete 13 Ultimate, you're looking at more the cinematic side of things, because most of the stuff compared to the regular Komplete is more cinematic driven stuff. And that's not even getting into like Farlight and Straylight, which are really, really great sounding instruments. But I found it pretty easy to make something that sounded like it belonged with the picture. And it just excites me to see what else I can do, how I continue on this path, and hopefully someday down the line I land a scoring gig for an independent movie or something. So if you found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, make sure to go hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe as well, because all month long I'm going to be putting out videos using Komplete 13 Ultimate, treading in new waters for myself and testing my abilities. I'll leave a link in the description for the QTube for you to go check out. It's a great resource. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.